No, not the click track, please. It's horrible. It's a nightmare come true. Why? Oh my goodness. All right. Mic check.
Check.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello.
Is that you?
What do you mean?
That's me.
This is this
Oh
guy.
my gosh. It's like I'm trying to come see where it's coming from, but it's right in my ear because the headphones are on. Vinny, can you hear you through your headphones?
Yeah.
Dakota?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Not much. Why
How you
pushing?
feeling?
I'm good.
Nothing. You know, everything's great. It's like Seattle over here.
Yo,
Raining
Seattle.
constantly.
Fucking.
All
We're the
the-
original Seattle.
I'm pretty sure Seattle's a lot better than us.
Mm.
Yeah, they have
They're prob-
legal weed. I mean, that's a positive. That's a positive anywhere.
Yeah.
Does it really
Okay,
matter
wait,
though?
but the negative is that they got hipsters.
Well, does it really matter? Does anywhere
Cheap houses.
have legal weed?
Yeah, California.
I mean, if it's decriminalized, I'm in.
Ohio.
I'm in now and it's not decriminalized.
Well, duh. We've always been in it since high school.
Oh man.
High school.
All grown up.
I don't think anybody likes high school. Not even high schoolers.
Did you like high school? No. I didn't.
No, dude, I was like the most hated person in high school. It's like, oh, you're the only black kid that goes to this school? Damn, we don't like you.
Outcasted. That's horrible. No respect.
They don't need respect over there.
Didn't even get to know you. They
Dude,
needed to
half the
get to know
people
you.
didn't even speak English.
That's true.
Funny.
They would always try
They
to
all
talk
speak
shit.
Spanish.
Damn, old school. They're behind.
What was it? Memorial?
Yeah.
All old Cubans. No Memorial. Memorial High School.
Dude,
We
they
do
all-
not condone this episode sponsored in part by Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Tastes delicious. Reminds me of my childhood.
Only Coke reminds me of my childhood.
Only Coke.
Do you mean
Reminds
like
me of my
cocaine
childhood
or
and my
do you
whole
mean
life.
like Coke?
Coca-Cola.
I'll let you judge that for yourself, Vinny.
Coca-Cola. I was always a fruit soda. Any sort of flavored pineapple, orange, grape. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yo,
you can never
word.
go. You can never go wrong with the corner
So
stores.
good. They're so sugary though.
Oh my god, they were the CNC colas were the worst.
You
Oh,
just
man.
get high. You just get high drinking those.
Yo,
Dude, I can't even be mad.
soda high.
The sugar high. I would have 3 soda pops.
What is it?
You're crazy.
I'll be
Those
mad
CNC
I've
with
only
colas
do
were
two
actually
when I
good.
was younger.
Yeah, and they were like 50 cents.
50 cents, and I used to get the orange one all the time.
The blueberry one
Yo,
was next
remember
level.
when going to the corner store with $2 got you everything you needed?
Yo,
My dude, the sandwich, the ham and cheese sandwich.
The apocalypse happened, and it's like, don't worry, I got $2. We're going to the corner store.
We'll just walk in.
We're gonna be set for a week.
yo, I remember when a bag
grab
of
the
chips was
peanut butter.
25 cents.
25
Yo.
cents.
And it had more
25
shit in
cents.
it.
Hell yeah.
25 cents, no tax.
Absolutely no tax.
That was before 7-Eleven was even a thought. And
No, I'm
like,
pretty sure 7.
No, 7-Eleven was a thing.
no, but
But
like
we never had them.
exactly.
We have Blockbuster.
Yo, R.I.P. Blockbuster. I think I still owe them money.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you won.
I beat a corporation. Fuck
beat
you, Blockbuster.
All right.
Fuck you.
Fuck corporate.
Yo,
Y'all
for
lived
real.
Blockbuster, that's crazy. Y'all
Yo.
lived them.
I definitely stole like 3 Blockbuster DVDs.
Yo, I have at least, I had like, what was it? I think I stole Super Smash Brothers from them.
Yeah.
I stole that. And then I had another game. I think it was just a whack one. It was like the Pod Racer.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah.
The Rogue Scout
Oh my
Squadron?
god, the mechanics for that game was horrible. Why? What happened?
It was so upsetting. I was trying to play it, and I'm like, a 10-year-old kid pissed. It's like, what the fuck? I don't get it. This remote's weird. It's not even like a regular remote. It has the fucking the moving stick in the middle. Do you hold the middle? Do you hold the sides? Like, what's going on? Because remember that shit?
Yeah.
I fucking love that remote. But when I was a kid, I was so upset. Like, it made no sense because your hands are so small.
Yeah.
And you're just like, yo, what the fuck? Who came up with this?
What's your most memorable moment as a kid?
As a kid?
Yeah, like any like crazy moment, but like off the top of your head right now. Besides having little hands.
Okay, I shit my pants when I was a kid. like in grammar
You
school.
shit your pants when
yeah.
you were a
yeah.
kid.
In grammar school, and then like
did
the
that
security guard was just like, "Yo, just go home. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it." And I was like, "I
Well,
bet."
that's dope.
He
I
looked
went.
out.
I went home and I couldn't
Shout
get
out
in.
Security guard.
Yo, word. Shout out the security guard. I went home. I couldn't get in, and I was like, "Fuck." All right, I'm gonna go to my aunt's house. I went to my aunt's house. I called my mom and I was like, "Yo, mom, I'm at Tia's house.
Not gonna make it.
I'm taking a shower. I'm not going to school." And she's like, "All right, you okay?" And I'm like, "I think so.
Hope so.
I hope so. I hope so." And she goes, "All right, as long as you're at Daddy's house, you're fine. Don't worry about it." And I'm like, "All right, cool."
What about you, Vinny? You said you got bullied a lot.
The story's not done yet.
Oh, I thought that was
Shit,
it.
nigga.
Damn, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I didn't mean to interrupt.
But yeah, it ended up me, like after I took a shower, I was just chilling with my cousin. He bought Marvel vs. Capcom the first time. And that's why it was memorable.
Dude, the first time ain't that the truth? I've bought
Yo.
that game like 6 times.
Yo, yeah, I bought it once for PS1, twice for PS2 because I lost the disc. PS3, PS4, and that was it. Yeah, like 5 times. Great game.
It's crazy.
No. But most memorable moment, probably when I was younger and the first time I watched porn.
Wait, what?
That's a good one.
Damn.
What?
Let's hear this dark
Yeah.
story.
Okay, the reason it was dark was because, like, when I was in elementary school, I was that richer kid.
Oh, you were
You
the
know?
rich kid.
I had everything that everybody else wanted. You know, I had those computers that actually worked. You know,
That's
like
horrible.
those actual like DVD players or some VHS players. You know,
The name brand
And-
snacks.
No, for real. You know, they saw my cereal and they saw that it was real Frosted Flakes and not that
Damn,
shit that
Vinny.
you get for $2.
We would not be friends.
No.
I'll definitely be your
If
friend.
we
I'll go
knew
to
each
your house for
other,
real
Yeah,
yeah,
stories.
we would
we-
not be friends.
I would have went to your house and stole stuff.
Yeah,
Probably.
definitely.
So
I've been friends to this day.
So one time during our lunch period, we all decided to go out and stuff, and I was like, "Oh yeah, let's all go to McDonald's. You know, and get some food. I'll pay." But they were like, "No, we got a better idea. Let's go to your house." I said, "Yeah, sure, we can go to my house." And going on there, and they're like, "Oh, where's your computer?" I'm like, "It's all right here in the living room." And I was already sitting down, so what they did was they had some rope in their bag, and they tied me to my chair.
No way.
So,
Did you get robbed?
No, I didn't get robbed.
I would have robbed you.
They were like Vinny,
Yeah.
we're getting tired of this. I'm like, tired of what? The fact that you're so innocent. I'm like, what are you talking about,
If I was there, I would have looked at them. I was like, listen, we're not wasting this time or this rope.
dude?
We're taking your shit. Give us all of your shit. Just
You
like
You could
that.
buy it back.
Honestly, they should have stole my shit. I had like so much money like hidden in every place.
This is why we should have been friends when we were younger.
So
Tied him up to a chair. Where are your hiding spots?
they
Right
tied me
there,
up
right
to
there,
a
right
chair
there.
and put on like these like endless loop of like porn videos
Jesus.
for me to just watch there, you know, and then they left. So
Who found you?
Hopefully not your
Yo, who found you?
Yo, oh my God.
no. Who found me was was my
Through the sound.
was my aunt.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
And
I was so hoping
she
it was
was-
your mom.
And
Why was
she,
you hoping that?
Because it's funnier.
and she
Oh,
was just like,
man.
"What's going on?" I'm like, I don't know, don't know.
I would
No, I had to explain the whole story of what happened, and she's like, "This is why you don't bring people over to your house." I was like, "Yep, I realize this now." And mind you, I missed the rest of school that day,
Damn.
so teachers are like, "Where is he?"
Everybody's
You know,
just like,
I come back the next day, and they're like, "So what happened after lunch? Where'd you go?"
I became a
And
man.
I had to lie. I had to lie. Like, I don't like lying, but I had to. I couldn't tell them. I was watching porn, but like not on my free will. They wouldn't believe that shit.
Oh, so this is
Sometimes,
why
yeah.
you act the way you act?
Sometimes.
You were tied to a chair and forced to watch porn?
Dude, I was forced to watch porn.
Such a rough life.
It is a very rough life, honestly. I mean, it's a lot better than the stuff that happened in middle school. It's the reason I am the way I am today. obviously, but it's a lot better than that.
What's wrong with people?
Oh
dude?
my god.
Dude, living in West New
Why
York
would
was
anybody
terrible.
do that? I thought I was bad for messing with my friends.
No,
Just fucking
they just fucked. They
around.
fucked with him the wrong way.
Dude,
Not the
you mess with me.
ha 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 way. It's fuck you, fucking stupid person of color.
Yeah.
Stupid N word.
Edward.
Yeah,
That's exactly how they say it.
yeah, that's exactly how they say it. I only say it because you're gonna show you can it out of the lexicon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't say it either. Damn, I can't.
What, nigga?
No, not that one. The one with the
Oh.
hard R, kid.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only Vinny's allowed to say that one, unfortunately. A few more shades and I'll be there. A few more shades.
Few
I
more
mean-
shades.
Aren't you like half black?
Have. That's why I said a few more shades, Vinny.
50% is not
50%.
100%.
Yo, I can't even say
It's
it in
like
the black
1%
community.
is
I'm
in
not.
water.
I'm not welcome there.
Yeah, you're not.
They'd be
Yeah,
like, "Yo,
'cause
you
you-
speak Spanish?
Yeah, as soon
Aight,
as-
get the fuck out of here."
As
I'm
soon
like,
as you speak
"Oh,
Spanish, they kick you out.
Okay.
That's crazy. As soon as I don't speak Spanish, they kick me out. They're like, "Why you lying?" I'm like, what are you talking about? I just came here for eggs and milk, and you trying to
That's double standard.
go
Uh-oh.
out. Oh,
Another technical difficulty. No. Well, at least it's still recording and it's
No,
picking up
is
sound.
it?
How?
that's
knows?
weird.
It went mute, so let's just press this button.
Oh.
DK for the win.
The science.
Yeah, man.
Actually, he just knows a lot about computers.
I wish.
Dude, like everybody's hearing went dark. That was kind of scary. It's like going deaf.
Yo, that's
Whoa.
That was
that's
like
top
extra
10,
scary
top
for
10,
me.
top 10 fears of my life. Is
Going deaf?
Yeah.
I think I would rather. Yeah, I'd rather lose. I'd rather go blind.
Mm-hmm.
Buried
If I had to
alive.
lose one of my senses.
Buried alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you just lose everything. That's it.
I mean, if I had like a blunt left, then I'll be happy. But either buried alive or drowned. Cause
Okay, so you
Yeah.
want to be buried alive with a blunt.
yeah, I'll do that.
Dude, you
rather
know
than
you're
just
gonna
be buried
lose
alive.
like your air a lot faster. Like you
Oh.
just die as soon as you finish that.
That's the
blunt,
point
you're
of the
dead.
hot box.
Exactly.
I'm not supposed to survive. That's
You're
always the
just
point of
like-
the hot
There you
box.
go.
You're just like you breathe your own air smoking, and you just
Perfect. That's how I want to die.
Like with
So I'll
a
go
blunt
out.
in hand already.
Exactly, but you can't do that in the water, so I'll change my answer to drowning. You can't do anything in the water. That's why water's so stupid.
Yeah, you could do shit in water.
What can you do in water, Vinny,
Yo,
besides
have you ever
swim?
heard about waterbending?
Vinny, waterbend right now.
What are you
That's
talking
not
about?
real. It's
Yo,
not real.
I can
Waterbend this Gatorade right now. at
There's
the
water
bottom.
in it. Do
I'll
it.
drink that Gatorade and watch. I'll
Oh my
waterbend
God,
it out
please.
of my mouth.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, that doesn't count. It doesn't
But yo,
count.
you could do a lot of things in water. You could swim. You could float. You could drown.
You can float. Who wants to float in water for no reason?
It's
You're
relaxing.
getting wet for no reason.
You ever
Just
you
like
ever did
getting wet.
a sensory deprivation tank?
That sounds scary.
It's tight. It's actually really cool.
You've done it?
No, I want to.
Oh.
It's too expensive.
Wait, hold up. Then you go to like some like event where they had like the soundproof booth.
Oh yeah, it was just a booth that was completely soundproof. So I go inside the soundproof booth, and it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like light and travel friendly, so you could take it anywhere.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this thing doesn't look like it's soundproof at all. And I jumped in and
Looks
like,
cheap.
yeah, it looked cheap, but absolutely cut out everything. Like I was shocked. Like I could literally I could record perfect sounding soundproof in probably New York City
That's
scary.
and not have a problem.
So,
And I was like, wow, and the whole thing could be clear if you wanted it to.
Jesus.
So I was like, I went in, and Taichi was like, oh, is it soundproof? And he's like, yeah. So he jumps in, and he goes, can you hear me? As loud as he can. And I went, no. And then he sticks up his two middle fingers, looks me straight in the face, and goes, fuck you. And I like didn't know how to respond to him for a second because he just asked me if I could hear him. But clearly I could see him through the glass. So then I shook my head and I looked at him and then I responded. This is what I said. This was my response. I said, I can still read your lips. But I was
Oh
like,
my
what an
God.
ass.
Basically.
And then Victor was in the other soundproof. He comes out the door. What happened?
Huh?
It's perfect.
I
Oh,
need some
man.
soundproof stuff in my life. You know,
Hell yeah.
you gotta do some
soundproofing
kind of
is
stuff
awesome.
that means that requires somebody to not hear.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone. It's my peace room. That's what I
Yeah.
would have a soundproof room
Sitting
No, just
inside a
smoking and, like,
soundproof room.
blunts. That's it.
for. Just walk out,
It's mad
cloud of
peaceful.
smoke.
You
would
can hear the
hotbox in
smoke.
that?
You can
That's all you
literally
hear?
hear
Oh
the
my
smoke.
gosh.
That'll be amazing.
Oh, that'd be mad cool.
Just hearing
we
the
should
L,
do a science experiment.
just hearing the L
do it.
burn.
Nah, Vinny, you can't do it.
Yeah, Vinny, you're
I'll
out.
be dead.
Yeah, you almost died
We'll
last
lock you in
time.
there.
True, very true.
That was quite a long time ago.
I mean, yeah, that was like what,
How long?
2-3 years ago,
2
maybe
years.
2 years,
Yeah.
2 420s ago.
I just
2
can't
420s
believe they were
ago.
just like, oh yeah, he has asthma. Well, everybody,
Let's
light up.
smoke. Let's smoke up.
You know,
And you stayed in the room, and we kept telling you go outside. You were better off smoking.
there was people outside.
Your
I
doctor
didn't
said
wanna go
that
see.
too.
Doctor said you were better off smoking.
That was funny. That's the
amazing.
irony.
Yo,
He's like, damn, bro, you should have smoked. You were
You
going
should've
out
just-
anyway,
bro, you were.
He was probably mad at you. He was like, "How?"
How are they offering you all this weed, and you say no? If I was that doctor, I would have said, yeah, you were totally better off smoking. Stupid. Those words verbatim.
You know, you just gotta have strong will.
Yeah,
yeah.
and it almost killed you. That's the strongest will I've ever seen in my life.
Out for you, Vinny?
You almost died. All you had to do is take one pull. You would have been fine.
Dude,
Probably.
100%.
dude, death is like normal stuff for me, man. I almost die like every day.
Wow.
I walk out into the street and I don't see where I'm going. I'm almost dead. There was one time that I was like this close that a van was about to like, chop my head off. I was fine. Still
Yo.
here.
That's no joke. Hudson County, anywhere you walk, you gotta
Yeah.
look in all directions.
All
All
seven
limits has to be
directions.
100%. People
It's
drive
safe.
up on the sidewalk, like,
For no reason.
I got hit by a car going on rollerblades one time.
yeah.
Not
I've been
yet.
hit by a car. I've been hit
Yeah.
by a car, truck, bus.
Dude,
No, the
a-
buses are crazy.
Dude, I've
they
been
don't know
hit
how to
by
drive
a
boat.
anywhere.
What was it? I told you guys that story, right? I was driving like one of the first times I was like I had a car. I was going to college, and I was parking, close to NJCU, and all of a sudden, one of those buses just decides to just freaking hit me while I'm parking.
That's wild.
I'm in the hospital for like a week, and I'm just thinking, damn, I should have gotten those license plate. Because it wasn't those like, NJ Transit
Oh, of
buses.
course
It
not.
was one of those little, those little
The
buses.
Emmy buses.
Yeah, and I was like, I should have gotten the
Better
license
get
plate.
lying. You gotta get
Better
that
get
bus.
lying.
150. Always $1.50.
It's
Yo,
not
it-
anymore.
It was supposed to be
What?
$1.
Dude, they changed the price.
How much
It's
is it now?
$2.50 now.
What?
Yeah, okay.
For the
walking.
Emmy buses?
Yeah.
I'm walking.
That's crazy.
$2.50.
I'm walking.
$2.50. And then they changed the price for like to go to New York.
Bro.
$3.50. So yeah, I saw that. I was on the bus and I was leaving, going to the city, and they're like, new price is $3.50. I looked. At
I've
them,
been
I'm
like, bitch, you hit me like 2 years ago. You better let me on this bus for free.
Straight
Only
up.
time I go on the buses for free.
He
is
would
when my
probably not
cousin's
question
driving.
it. He probably hit mad people in his fucking driving career. He's like, all right, respect. You know what?
Yeah, but then they hit you with the, oh, I know speak English, and then you
Oh,
just go like, dang, what do I do now?
walk to the
Speak-
back.
You know, you speak Spanish,
Yeah.
right?
If you don't speak English, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, you drive bus. I'm riding in bus.
Drive bus.
Here's money. I
Drive
don't know
bus.
how much
I
it
sit.
is.
We go.
You can't communicate. That's fine. Here's whatever. Here's what I think it is to ride this bus, and I'm gonna sit down.
I find it funny that like nobody tries to take those buses for free because it's not like they're gonna call the cops.
They don't take your money as soon as you walk on. You
No,
know
they
what I mean?
don't.
That's why I love those buses.
Never do you.
No, you just
Never.
Gotta, as soon
Just
as they
go,
stop,
sit
But
down,
you know,
and then you just
hold
get
up,
out.
Time out. You know why Vinny says that? Because with Vinny luck, just like with the light rail, they're gonna give him that one ticket, then come bust in his house and be like, "Hey, you didn't pay this one ticket for this insignificant little $1.50 bus."
Damn.
Remember when that happened to you for the light rail?
Yup.
Missed
I
a
told
whole
you what
day of
happened to
work.
that. I told you what happened to that court date anyway. Ended up being discharged like it never really happened because the guy said he had a video of me, and then right in court, and we were already in court, and I'm like, where's the video? He's like, I don't have it here with me. I'm like, well, if you don't have it here with you, then it never happened. Judge was like, He's got a point.
Damn.
If it never happened, you can't just file like, oh, you did. Nah,
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
can't
me.
prove on evidence and then not have
Yo, Vinny, you
evidence.
should have just been OJ's lawyer.
OJ's lawyer?
He would have just walked up to the judge and like, Judge,
He
these
didn't
people
do
are
it.
stupid.
Yeah, for real.
All these people are stupid. Look at the glove. It doesn't even fit his hand. You're fucking dumb. All of you are dumb. I rest my case. And the judge is like, he has a point. The gloves don't fit.
Why would you try to crime
Why do
without the proper sized glove?
Don't ask me, man. That's actually like, to be honest, that's 4D chess.
Oh man.
4D chess.
4D chess.
Think about it, man. He wore small gloves
On purpose.
on purpose so they couldn't catch him. He would
Wow.
throw the gloves on the floor, wash his hands with bleach, get all the blood off his hands. Because I don't even think they took a sample from his hands or anything. I think
No,
they
what
let him
was
take a
this?
shower.
Back in the 90s?
Yeah, they,
Yeah,
let-
no,
they
no,
definitely
they
let
do
him take a shower. So
Crazy.
there you go. Conspiracy theory number 1.
Perfect.
I don't know whether it's the
Keep the counter up
substances.
right here, Alfie. Thank you.
I don't know whether it's
Damn. Yeah.
It's just 1 for now. There'll be more.
Listen, I don't know whether
No.
I don't know whether it's what you said or the substances we're on right now, but that literally just broke my mind.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's for free, ladies and Germans.
What was it that? Oh my gosh, that broke your mind. That you. What was it? You meaning the opposite gender
Oh, yeah.
of yourself.
Oh.
Yo, guys,
didn't have
Vinny posed an interesting question that's all over the internet. Vinny, please.
Okay, so if you were to have like a clone of yourself, opposite gender, would you have sex with it? And if the answer is yes, or for guys or girls, if that clone impregnated you, wouldn't the child that comes out of it just be you? It's kind of stuff that happens. You just would be you.
Yeah, it would. It would either be you or you.
Does
The
that make sense?
trifecta.
Damn.
You just
The
make
Holy
a,
Trinity.
There's all
you could
three
just
of
make a
you.
I am
family
the
of
Father,
you.
the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Rinse and repeat. We're going again.
They're a metal band. They become a metal band.
Fucking
I would
sick.
play the drums in my metal band. The kid would be the singer and be like a high pitch, like.
This is the breakdown.
We're a religious goth metal.
Oh
band.
my God, yes.
How does that even
I'm
work?
fucking in.
We just.
They wear their Sunday best with eyeliner. With eyeliner and then the edgy anime hair. All of them. Just like- and they all have to look sad while they sing.
What about their songs? What are they like praising God or like?
Dude, you
Obviously.
know, we could be summoning demons. You don't know that. It's religious. I didn't say
We
what
love
religion
God.
it was.
No, my favorite metal band performance was was the meme where the kid's like, "What the fuck is good, Denny's?" That was my favorite one. Vinny, put the clip up over here. Thanks.
He said video.
Exactly. Vinny's gonna do it this time. Vinny,
Yeah, okay.
point at the air.
Oh my
Point
god.
Point to the corner. Point to the corner.
Pick a corner. Yeah, all right. I'll be over there. Thanks, you're the man. Holy shit.
Oh my god. You almost made me laugh up my stomach.
Perfect.
Or would you be the ultimate vegan, clone yourself to eat yourself?
Definitely.
I don't know. I think at some point we would switch spots.
Unless you just become God mode and just eat all of them.
Okay.
I mean,
I was actually really thinking about that.
that's technically the definition of immortality, guys.
Honestly, if I can clone myself like that, instead of like eating it, just clone yourself to eat it. Why don't I clone multiple of myself and just farm them?
I mean,
Then that goes back into the sex. And
No,
then the
you're not
clone.
having
No,
sex
not-
with them. You just keep
You're
cloning
farming
yourself.
them,
You're
though.
just farming them. Like you keep
I
them in like
thought-
this
alright.
cage kind of thing.
Whoa,
you just
whoa,
eat
whoa,
them.
whoa!
Wait
Time
a
out.
minute.
Just saying.
Wait a minute. How does this? I need to go down like the rabbit
Okay,
hole
'cause-
even
'cause
deeper.
we haven't-
How would the cloning work? Is it?
Is it
I
instantaneous?
press button, same me over there, or is it I press button, there's a baby there?
If you press
Baby,
the button,
we said raise.
Yeah, so raise.
All right,
yeah, 'cause
so
if it was
press
raise, it would
button,
be a
raise.
baby. But I think that since it was a clone, it would be like aging a lot faster than we do. So you're not gonna have to wait like 16 years for for it to be grown or
Also, the
something.
Boba Fett effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
50 million clones of himself and only one that he could raise.
You raise
Yeah,
them.
I think I would. I think I would do that.
Like honestly, if you're just gonna eat them, why do it one by one?
Because it means more that way.
Their flesh tastes better when they're scared.
Actually, if their flesh tastes better when they're scared, kind of just like, since they're a clone of you, whatever your deepest fear would be, just do that right before and then, eat them.
Then you'll scare yourself. You don't want to eat.
Like, if it was a clone of me, then I would just kind of just put a whole bunch of spiders around. And, right when they're freaking out because of how many spiders there are, I'm just going to go take them and eat them.
I'll put a Coke bottle. I'll put like 20 Coke bottles and black them out with Sharpie. Only one of them will have Coke. And the other have water.
No,
That's how it would kill you.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
He's like the witch from Wizard of Oz. Melting.
Yo.
Yeah, she never even died. That was a joke.
She didn't.
Like, spoilers for any person that didn't see Wicked, but that was all a lie. She never
Wicked?
died.
Trapdoor.
It was a trapdoor the whole time. She just wanted to make that girl feel good, and she wanted to escape with her true love. Nobody knows that she's alive.
It's all about love.
It is whack
Whack. Why do people got to make these convoluted stories?
because it's always convoluted.
Because it's convoluted.
The
Category,
more
convoluted.
convoluted a story is, the more praise it gets.
I guess. Yeah. My favorite movie is super convoluted. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Exactly.
I've never seen it.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
And then at the end, you realize it makes sense.
I think I've determined what my favorite movie is.
But you got to take mushrooms to understand.
No. Why? Why is everything such a step?
It's super serious. Like, you'll never...
You won't understand it like the first time you watch
Yeah.
it.
It's like a multiple watch kind of thing.
Yep.
Well, for me, it was because I'm an idiot.